Hi Scorpio, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly general reading for the week of August 20th to the 26th, 2018. Those of you that have recently subscribed to the channel, thank you guys so very much for subscribing. I truly appreciate you. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, Scorpio, please do click subscribe and also hit the bell to get notified when I post your readings, go live, all that fun stuff. For you guys, I'm using the spellcasters. So for each sign, I've been changing up the decks. It's just what I feel led to do. I'm just going to go with it. Change up the energy. So this will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And as a reminder, Scorpio, if the reading does not resonate for you, please watch your other signs. Those of you that would like to get a private reading, follow me on Facebook, Instagram for additional dailies per element, Instant Go if you'd like a quick question answered. Links to everything that you guys need are right below the video in the description box. Scorpio Spirit, August 20th to the 26th, 2018 for all my Scorpios. Awesome, your cards feel good. Okay, your central issue, the Hierophant, sign of Taurus. Your foundation, the Emperor reversed, Aries, Taurus. Taurus strongly here, okay. Recent past or clarifier. Wow, beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. Crowning you, the Five of Swords. Moving into next week, the Four of Cups. Okay. So with the Hierophant, it's also, you know, the government, large companies, the company that you work for. Listen, there's a lot of representations of the Hierophant card, but look at the depiction of this card. Okay. It is contracts and agreements, but I do see narcissism here. I never say that, but in this deck, I mean, really look at this guy. He has a whip in his hands, for God's sakes. The devil is even bowing down to him. Just saying. There is arrogance and there is an element of control, and you actually, really, Scorpio, have it twice. Emperor, Aries, or Taurus, but I get this strong feeling that you really are in a controlled environment, like trapped, or a controlled element. And it's definitely a little crazy. I'm not even going to sugarcoat this. It's a little crazy. This could be a work situation and you're stuck here. Some of you could be controlled by a marriage, but there's some sort of agreement, and I do feel like it's more of an agreement than anything else. If it's a contract, some of you feel like there's nothing you could do about it. And, I mean, it looks like the devil right here. I'm just saying. I mean, even when you look at this card, the depiction, it's not very pleasant in this deck. Right, this is non-traditional tarot. It's different. You have to look at the depiction on the cards. But this is beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. You have 3 major arcana cards out of 5. 1, 2, 3. You definitely have divine timing energy. And this is, you know, Scorpio, kind of an overwhelming change coming at you all at once. Some of you have a Taurus coming into your life. Others of you, an Aries. Being in the reverse, I mean, you have someone that is really trying to really one-up you with the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is someone that, you know, ignorant, arrogant, you know, this person will do whatever they have got to do to get what they want. You know, and so this could be, you know, a partner, a spouse. Could even be a parent, father, grandfather with the Emperor. But this Aries is totally out of control. Literally, you really have someone that's trying to one-up you, mess with your head. And it could be a boss, a parent, a father figure, a grandfather, a partner, spouse. But I do feel like things are changing with the circumstances once you get a grip. Because right now, you're just unsatisfied, emotionally feeling blah. This could be dissatisfaction at your job. And could be very heavy because you have a shit-ass boss. If that's not the case, then you're contractually bound in a circumstance. Either that you're dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or both. But if things are out of control, things definitely will be changing soon. You know, this is destiny, karma, things happening at the precise moment in time that they're meant to happen. And, you know, this is spring, summertime time frame up here. This way I would say fall or winter. You know, and because it's destiny for some of you, I mean, it could be now for some of you, you know, because we are in summer. For others of you, it could take until next summer, spring, until you get out of this. And it feels strongly something that you are bound to, controlled by, and have been for a very long time. This could actually take you until April, because you have 2 4s here and 2 5s, so April or May can be when this will start to turn in your favor. Your security, your stability is really out of control right now. There's a need for change in a big, big way. It could be for some of you that you need to be less controlling. It could be for some of you that either you need to be less controlling or someone in your life, like an Aries or a Taurus, needs to be less controlling. Or you feel bound to whatever it is for you. You feel bound, and there is definitely a lack of control with the Emperor. And the 5 of Swords guy. There's arrogance there too. I mean, these 2 cards together, Scorpio, is a whole lot of bullshit. A whole lot of arrogance. Just crazy. Crazy. Crazy shit that you're definitely bound to. Let me clarify this for you. Let me make sure I'm not missing nothing in this reading. Okay. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune first. Well, as soon as I said that, Ace of Wands flew in my lap. Okay, for some of you, this has to do with your job. For others of you, things are definitely changing for the better. Some of you have met someone new, and it could be a very sexual, passionate relationship. You know, for others of you, this is a very creative, passionate new beginning. You know, you could have just started this in April. This change is very important for you. There's a lot of growth within this change too, Scorpio. Okay, let's go to the Five of Swords. The Four of Swords. Another four. You know, when it comes to your security and your stability, maybe it was someone that you weren't dealing with or talking to. It could be at work as well. It could also be that someone cut you out of their life, or you them. We're looking at the Hierophant. All right, the Six of Swords. So you definitely were bound by a contractual agreement. You're moving on to much more positive, peaceful times. The Emperor. Wow, there's you. You're definitely moving away from this controlled environment. Definitely are. Or you could be ending a relationship with an Aries or a Taurus. Okay. Justice reverse just fell out. All right, so if you're going through a divorce, that is not yet final for some of you. Some of you are married, met someone new. Others of you were married because it looks like you're getting out of that. Let me grab another card. Yep, you are. You're absolutely getting out of it. That's the Nine of Cups. You're absolutely getting out of that by the end of the month. Your divorce should be finalized for some of you. And you'll know, you know, if that's you, because you'll have notice of this already. A court date, you know, will be coming up. Definitely moving away from this agreement, whatever it is, whatever it was that kept you silent. Like there's definitely some sort of change or transformation coming in for you. And there's absolutely some sort of issue here that you have been bound to. And maybe you haven't even been allowed to talk about it, but it's all coming out. But you are a little bit on edge about whatever it is. that you're leaving. And this seems like dire to you. Because you really didn't like it, or this person, or the people you work with. But you guys will get there. You just need to just hold on. It's definitely coming for you. Things are going to change for you. So I'm also going to pull you guys Heal Yourself Oracle cards. Absolutely powerful. Very amazing. For additional guidance. Clarification for Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know? August 20th. 26th, 2018. Alright, definitely that one. Wow, are you kidding me? Alright, Scorpio, entrapment. We already know this, but you know, you need to ask yourself, you know, are the people in your life building you up and inspiring you? You know, if not, it is time to take charge, you know, and start making changes in your environment. You know, you're encouraged to take responsibility for your life and choose new ways of thinking. New ways of creative change. I feel like I need to pull you guys another card, really. You know, Scorpio, it's about having the courage to get out of the situation that you're in. Take responsibility. And I think a lot of you are. Some of you, I think that card came out as saying, you know, pushing you. It's time to do this. You know, again, divine timing. Higher forces at play here. All right, definitely this one. Beautiful. Letting go. Moving forward. Some of you are. Absolutely. And you're doing the right thing. It's time. It's time. And you know, this card was the first one out, which does equal to a 7. 4 and 3, 7. Divine timing. Divine timing. Time is now for you to get out of this cycle. You got a whip here, you got a snake here. Okay, Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio, if the reading did not resonate for you, please watch your other signs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But you're getting there. You have that Wheel of Fortune on your side, and that's amazing. Scorpio, absolutely love you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I will see you guys back here soon. Take care.